Good morning, guys. Today we've got a bloom focus on BRASSIA VERUCCOSA. I got this guy a little bit over a year ago online, eBay, from a seller OMI1101, something like that. It was a decent plant when I got it. What, 2 bulbs, 2.5. Now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little one at the back. It's grown well. This is my first bloom. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on this spike, and on this one we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow. So, 20 plus buds, 24. If I could focus a little, I'd actually count them more accurately. Anywho, these spider orchids are supposed to be fragrant. For some reason, this is a first bloom, and I don't really have much fragrance at all. Oh, there's a bug. I'm guessing it smells something. Look at that. Oh, what do you smell? Clearly something I don't. Anywho, look at the flower, however. Isn't it cool? I quite like this guy. I do wish it was fragrant. I actually bought it because Mr. Roger Frampton, a YouTuber here that I follow with his orchid growing career, he has one. And his is, according to him, very fragrant. I am assuming this one will be fragrant at some time in its life, but not now. So, maybe next time. The blooms and the display is quite nice, though. Look at it. Not necessarily a space saver. This thing is like, how long is this thing? Each spike is over 2 feet. And then each flower is pretty big. Look at that. I'm quite pleased for a first bloom. Quite pleased. The only thing that would make it better is some fragrance. That would be nice. You hear that, plant? Fragrance would be nice. I actually started this whole orchid hobby because I like the idea of just having tropical, fragrant plants around me. Originally, I'm from Jamaica. I was accustomed to having a really nice garden in my old house. I used to grow roses primarily. I was accustomed to going out with my grandmother and gardening and all that stuff. So I took this passion for fragrant flowers here with me to Ohio. And as you know, it's zone 6, so you can't really put these plants outside. So that's how the orchid hobby came about, just for fragrant flowers. In my regular garden here, I like roses as well, and hydrangeas, but I don't really care if my garden plants are fragrant. But my house plants, yeah, that's what I grew it for primarily. Anywho, enough rambling of me and my love of flowers and fragrance, but that's what I do it for. Why do you grow orchids anyway? A lot of us have different stories as to how we started. I think my first orchid had to have been strangely enough, I chose a catasetum as my first orchid. It was, and is, the FDK SVO Black Pearl. I still have it, actually. This one blooms amazingly. Let me show you. This is her this year. Got lots of big fat bulbs. Wait, how many growths did I get this year? I got 3 new growths this year. So the flowering should be fun. Should be. Can't wait. Gonna be fun. But I will have to wait because this one doesn't really bloom till the end of the year. Anywho, that was my first orchid that I ever had. FDK Black Pearl from SVO. Yeah, that was a nice one. Heh, guys, remember that dying clementine? Okay, it's still kind of dying, but look at that. It's coming back. It is coming back. She won't die after all. Back to why we're here. BRASSIA verruccosa. A nice spider orchid in the oncidium group. Wait, is a BRASSIA not considered an oncidium right now?